Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 5th day of December, and I'm glad you're here this morning. We have a lot of critical weather information to talk about as part two of this two-part storm system comes in, and it's going to be a little bit stronger, potentially some strong to severe thunderstorms, especially tonight, and maybe even in the overnight hours. So your weather app is going to be your best friend because critical watches and warnings will come to you automatically. It knows where you are, okay? Feel free to share this video with your friends so that they know what's going on. I'll walk you through future radar, tell you how much rain, what to expect, when it'll be out of here, and much colder air later in the week. Cold weather fans, are you ready for that? Watch this video. Here we go. On the current map this morning, you clearly see part one of the storm system exiting off to our east and part two, the stronger part, out there in the northwestern Gulf of Mexico, moving off to the northeast. That's going to be the main factor tonight. And midnight tonight, you see how far north the warm front is, north of Montgomery? That's going to be the critical factor for severe weather tonight, how far the warm front goes. Now, this is future radar through late this afternoon and into this evening, and there could be some stronger storms, especially down south, especially near the coast. But as the warm front continues moving northward, that's when the severe weather threat will be expanding. And I think, after about 9 p.m., and this is the midnight map, you see some stronger storms developing in South Alabama. Look at the broken line of storms coming out of Mississippi. That's going to be critical. And 4 o'clock in the morning, you can see that broken line of stronger storms along the front from west of Montgomery down to the Gulf Coast. Some of those could be on the severe side. So the Storm Prediction Center, based on where the warm front's going to go, has now expanded the severe weather risk as far north as Montgomery, with the marginal risk as far north as Birmingham in the overnight hours. Within the slight risk area, a 5% chance of a tornado within any point within 25 miles. That may sound small, but again, a brief tornado not out of the possibility, and the National Weather Service shows that, and it also shows the time frame from 9 p.m. Tonight till 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I like that time frame. Showers and thunderstorms by this afternoon. Today's high temperature approaching the mid-60s. Tonight slowed down to 61. East winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour today. And I think by tomorrow morning we could have a few showers left over, but by noon Tuesday, most of the rain and storms will be leaving the state. And then on Wednesday, we focus on this next cold front on the way. Boy, it's got some really cold air back behind it. On Thursday, the front may have a couple of showers with it. I've got a 30% chance in. Then it turns windy and colder back behind the front and some frigid air coming in as we get in towards Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So coats and gloves and scarves are coming out with 67 tomorrow, mid-60s on Wednesday. And then we get up to about 55 early in the day Thursday with a slight chance of a shower, and then Friday becomes very cold. In fact, we'll focus on the Friday and Saturday temperatures. You see a high in the mid-40s, low on Friday morning 26. How about 23 Saturday morning, 49 for the high? Yeah, that's definitely a jacket and coat weather and scarves. And with all this weather coming in, especially tonight's storms, you get push notifications on the brand new weather app. So make sure you have that today. Plus all my videos and the future radar and then hourly forecast and 10-day forecast. It's going to be really important to have it, and it's free in your app store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather Network. Get that today. Thanks. Stay on top of the weather all day today, and you can certainly do that with the weather app. And don't forget, there'll be a live update this morning at 11 o'clock from the Blue Water Weather Center, and we'll have some new data to share. We stream that at RichThomasWeatherNetwork.com. That's the website. Plus, on your app, if you tap the YouTube tab, you can get that live stream at 11 o'clock, all right? You follow me? And, of course, your forecast whenever you want it across the radio dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of radio stations. Have a great day today. We'll keep you on top of the weather. There'll be another video first thing tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. I'll see you later. Have a good Monday.
Rich Thomas Weather.